Previously, what we had was a whole aggregate of a bunch of separate Google calendars. So everybody had access to a public-facing Google Calendar, and they treated it very much like their very own calendar. The problem is that we would aggregate all of these calendars to try to make an overall view of an entire campus calendar. And since everybody was treating these like their own separate individual calendars, not only would they want to put the events that are specific to their academic department or college, they would also want to put in the different things like university campus closures. So then when the aggregate would roll around to a day that we had the campus closed for a holiday, we would then have like 15 events in a row, campus closed, campus closed, campus closed. And it just really looked sloppy that way. And, it just kind of made for a really disjointed experience for our students and for the community trying to figure out what's happening at the campus. We didn't have any real good ways to filter it. We did try to build our own platform powering all of this behind and try to filter it a little bit, but it wasn't as robust as a real platform like Localist. And the more calendars that you add, the slower it gets. It's just a lot of different sources all feeding into this one aggregate. Plus, with all of this, we couldn't really tell how people were using it. We could try to gather some insights based on basic page views and visits. We could try to do some event tracking that we would put into the code, but we couldn't truly see how many people were actually marking themselves as interested in attending an event or saving an event or how much traffic it was getting because it was all pulling in from an outside source. So as we were looking at ways to fix our multiple calendar issue, we caught wind that Localist had been acquired by Concept 3D. And we were already a customer of Concept 3D's with our campus map. And the fact that Localist could integrate directly into our campus map and our campus map could directly integrate into Localist, that seemed like a great opportunity to start exploring this partnership a little bit further.